Does Ales. Well, here we are again. Hello, welcome, and be good. No, that sounds daft, doesn't it? No, don't be good. Hello, welcome back to Andy Does Ales. And yet another, it's a Thursday afternoon. For me, that's a normal day off. Don't get me started about work. I need a beer. Now then, this one that I'm going to do now could qualify as one of Vicky's specials for me. I think we did choose it together, and this might have been the one that gave her the idea to find beers that I might not like. She's on a mission to do that. I've got the four over there that I did over Christmas, and one of them was really good, but three were awful. So 3-1 to Vicky at the moment. This one could qualify as one of those that she's looking for me. I'm just thinking about, right, okay, if you had a pal who's an out-and-out lager drinker, what would be one beer that you would say to him would turn him over to real ale? There's going to be one beer. It won't be this one, I don't think. But there's a thought for you. Just to put it in the comments down below. What is one beer that you would say to a lager friend to have so he can enjoy an ale? And then he might even just come away from the dark side and come to the ale side. You never know. You know, I'll have a ponder as well. I have got one that in mind, but it's not a well-known one. And Carl, who does our out of order beer, he does one called Elite Light, and it's a crossover between lager and a light ale, and it would be the perfect one for me anyway to give to somebody who's a lager drinker to try for an ale. So it'd be good to hear your thoughts as well. It definitely won't be this one. This is a Northern Monk collaboration with Lervig. It's Lervig. It's Northern Monk beer. Norse Star 3. A Black Forest Imperial Stout. Now then, Black Forest is a gatto, isn't it? So this could be interesting. There's cherries and chocolate in it, allegedly. It's a collaboration with Lervig. You've got to have faith, it says, but you've got to have Imperial Stout. Pull on words there, boys. Thank you very much. Canned in the north with Simon Wynn. Hello, Simon. How are you, mate? I've lifted 8 of Scotland's historic Mandod stones. No idea what that means. And then it says, hey up. Of course, hey up. We're a Northern Monk. A few years ago we set out to brew some of the best beer in the world from a damp cellar in the north. But there you go. So, and they've been brewing ever since. They're in Leeds, Holbeck in Leeds. I have done some Northern Monk stuff before. It's been okay. It's been alright. 9%. So it's a good whack on it. It is a good whack on it. It's slightly out of date. This is why I'm doing it now. So let's crack it open and see if cake belongs in a stout, shall we? Right. It's obviously a stout, so it's going to be black. Already there's an off-white bubbly head coming up. I can't smell anything yet. I can smell the casserole doing in the kitchen. Casserole for tea. Right, a bit over enthusiastic with the froth there. Well, I'll leave it there for a minute. Okay. Yeah. All right. Do you want a flake with that, sir? Thank you very much. Yes, I will. Oh dear me. Right. Okay. the head matches Mount Everest, but apart from that, it's all right. Off-white, cream, blah, 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 13,000. Black as the Obs of L. Back in black. There we are. Multi-Vicar. Yes, of course. Okay. Right. Yeah, of course, we've determined that it's black. Okay. All right. Ooh, right. Smell-wise. Yeah. Right. I'm getting a more beery smell than I am a cakey smell. Or a gatto smell. There's supposed to be cherries and chocolate in that. Now the chocolate's going to go from the dark malts, isn't it? So the chocolatey flavour, chocolatey hint is going to be from that. I don't know about the cherries. Doesn't say much about them, about how it's made and everything. No, it doesn't really, but there you go. Northern Monk, Black Forest, Imperial Stout, 9%. Bit of a whack on it. Let's give it a go. Cheers, folks. Enjoy your drinking, and please drink responsibly. Don't spill any of it. Now then, all right. That's got quite a tang to it. That has. First of all, you get them a first mouthful and you think, oh, it's a stout. It's a good stout. But then after a couple of quaffs, you get this really, really bitter flavour. Oh, that's quite nasty. It's quite a sharp one, that one. And there's more cherry than chocolate. I'm not keen on cherry. Not keen on the flavour, but it's kind of mixed in with the stout here. Hang on, let's get the rest of it in. I'm not going to waste any. No, Norse Star 3, Northern Monk. It was out of date. When was that? Oh, flipping out! 6 months ago. Shh. Should be all right. It was sealed. Not bad. All right. To say there's cherry and chocolate in it, you're getting some of the cherry flavour there, and that's not top of my favourite list. As a beer, it's okay. It's middling. It's not fantastic. I won't rave about it because it's not that good, but it's okay. It's okay for a beer. For a speciality beer, right? So it's a bit sort of middling, this one. I'll sup it, of course I will. Take one for the team, but it's not one that I would go for again. You can taste the alcohol in it. You can get the alcohol hit, and maybe that combined with the cherry flavour has that sort of bittery taste about it. Pardon me, makes you burp. Does the job. But aside from that, it's half decent. Let's make sure. The more you get down the glass, the more you get of the beer flavour rather than the fruity sort of cherry flavour. Still quite bitter though. But yeah, it's all right. If you like that kind of thing, you're probably up your street. But I probably won't have it again. It's okay. Now to write home about. But at 9%, it's a suppable beer. That is just. Simon Wynn, canned in the north by Simon Wynn. Brethren number 54. I'll have to investigate this. I don't know what it's all about. I don't know what he's doing lifting Mandod. I can't even read that. Or is it manhood? I've lifted 8 of Scotland's historic manhood stones. I have no idea what that means. Well, it's on the back of the tin, so it must be true. A twist on Northern Star. decadent cherry chocolate. Cake does not belong in beer. That is a definite. But that doesn't taste too much like cake, so I'll let it off this one time. Pardon me. It does make you burp, so there we go. Okay, so bit of a middling one for me, this one. Not fantastic, not enamoured, but it's okay. Norse Star 3, Northern Monk, in collaboration with Lervig. I don't know where Lervig are. It doesn't say much about them, but bit of googling might find it. So stay safe, folks. It's blooming Baltic out there. I'm going to go and light the fire now, and we'll see what goes on. So take care of yourselves. Please subscribe. Please share. If I knew how to do videos up here, and I can do one there and a subscribe there. So that'll do. Tell your friends, subscribe, like, and all that malarkey. And we'll see you maybe tomorrow. Who knows? You lucky